Okay, how's it going again? Just thought I'd make another little video of the Kaimanawa wall while we laser scan it for the second time. And if you have, it's a great day for it today. The lighting's perfect, it's dry. So what I'll do is I'll try and walk you along and you'll get some really good, you can pause the video as you do and look at anything that catches your fancy. Now this is the block that we've got. 3 perpendicular faces within 1 degree from 2 years ago when we scanned it in January, and today we've got if you watch the other videos you'll see that we've got a plywood square in there, and that is looking like a 4th face within 1 or 2 degrees on that block. So that block, pretty amazing block, pretty fantastic block, 4 perpendicular faces on 1 natural block within a wall that looks like it's constructed by humans, I would say. But they say, as you can read on the sign here, they say no, not man-made. Well, anyway, we're just looking for what we can find with our new laser scanning and surveying equipment. So since we were here 2 years ago, they've filled that in. That was 1.5 meters deeper. We've got the data though showing the courses below that. Right now, you might, if you look at the wall, this is very similar construction to Easter Island. Now they say, okay, well you wouldn't construct a wall with vertical lines in it. Well, if you look at the Easter Island walls, have a Google search, you'll actually find that there's walls that look exactly like this, and they do have intersecting vertical joins. Now, well, that's just how they made them. And also, a bevel on the top of the wall is interesting, right? Now, in my analysis over the last couple of years, I measured the back slope of this at 2 degrees. I'm eyeballing it here today. I don't know if that's quite right, but I'm going to go back and have a look at the data, because if you look at the images from Easter Island, they've also got a back slope of about 2 degrees, right? Now that might be, the slope here might be something to do with this big ancient tree here that we've got, but it's a pretty good, decent sized tree, and it's all got into all the cracks and pushed them all apart around here. So, you have to realise there's a great big volcano about 50 kilometres from here or less, Lake Taupo, and that's had a number of eruptions in the last 10,000 years, big ones, and they're all documented through the soil layers. So maybe this was pre one of those and it's been all pushed around, and this is the only pit that's actually sticking out or left. It's all been obliterated by volcanic eruptions. So here we go, we've got this laser scanner going, second scan. I'll take you over here and we'll have a look at some of the flat faces here. So this has all been excavated by someone since last time, so look at that nice flat face, and look how flat those courses are, right? Now that, I don't know, I'd say that's a cut stone. And of course it's a bit ratty on the edges, but on the outside, but there's been eruptions and all sorts going on around this area. This could just be the tiny remnants of a larger structure, and some more sort of there. While it's taking the photographs, I'll see if I can walk up the back, save you guys coming and having a look, and I'll try and basically take you around it as you were here, as if you were actually on site having a look. So we'll walk up, I'll climb up, we'll take my jandals off and climb up there and have a look down from the top. Right. Okay, here we go. So, I really wonder if there's any more stone underneath this area. The hillock or mound here goes a little bit high, quite a lot higher. It's just the edge of the mound really, as you can see down there. And look at that, there's another flat face, look at that. Now is that another course right through there? Let's have a look. What goes along through here? You've got this flat face here. Interesting. And there's what else we got down in there. There's another pretty. I'm going to get my square onto that and see what happens. That looks perpendicular to me. We'll get the square on it and see what it looks like. So back down in here is where the other edge of the square is. You can just see it down in there and behind that root and the block. There's more holes here. Okay. Last time I was here, actually, you can look up there and you see the great big limbs of the tree falling off. Now they were just hanging by a thread 2 years ago. Thank God they've fallen down. And I think that must be it. That's the rest of it there, down here. Not ready to fall on your head again like last time. But yep, it's a good day for it. Lovely, not wet. You can see everything. Foliage is not so many ferns around. It's great. Anyway, I'll climb down here and that'll be about it. It's not that a big structure, but it's still interesting. Another quick look in here about this other edge of the square. Look at that. Bloody neat, eh? Jeez. Four perpendicular faces on that one block. Wow. Pretty neat block of stone. Anyway, that's all good. Hopefully you'll be interested in the data we've got and you can have a look at it. See ya.